Today, I have 10 hours to rebuild a College 25 Ultimate Team. What is going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. So, as you guys can see here, my College Football 25 team is pretty outdated. The last time I did a challenge like this, it was 24 hours to build my college team. And yeah, this is what basically the team was looking like last time when I rebuilt it. So now I'm giving myself 10 hours to rebuild the team. Hopefully almost every single position is new. That's kind of my hope here. As you guys can see, a lot of 85s, 88, we have an 86 Lamar Jackson QB, 87 tight end. We might have maybe one or two positions staying the same, but for the most part, I want this entire team to be a different team practically, and hopefully our overall can go up. The goal is to get at least an 88 overall. We'll have to see if we can get there throughout this 10-hour challenge, but man, oh man, the team is definitely looking outdated. I do have an 89 right end. As you guys can see there, he is still pretty solid. He actually might be one of the only ones staying on the squad. Other than that, man, again, a lot of 86s, 85s there. So again, we really want to help out this team because it's been a while since I've actually played. So we're going to do all the objectives, the challenges, anything we need to do to get some new players, coins, and such. And I also have to mention, when we're done with the 10-hour challenge, we're also going to be spending our Madden points from when I actually pre-ordered the game. As you guys see up at the right top corner there, 4,600 Madden points. We're going to be spending those as well. So we're going to be completely rebuilding this team, obviously through the 10 hours we play, through objectives, challenges, normal games, and then also Madden points at the very end once we actually are able to complete the challenge. Hopefully, again, the 10-hour time limit. Definitely going to put some constraints on, but we're going to be grinding through here. Now, first off, we are going to be quick selling some players here. Going to try and get, a little bit of coins, a little bit of training here to see kind of where we're at before we start off this challenge. I definitely have some players I can quick sell that we don't use currently on this squad here, but yeah, man, this team is definitely in need of some help. I'm really looking forward to getting some more coins and obviously packs to open up for players. I will say that in College Football 25 Ultimate Team, unlike Madden 25 Ultimate Team, it is really hard to stack up coins. Like in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, if you're on the grind, you are getting a lot of coins, and I know that from experience. Even if you are on the College Football 25 Ultimate Team grind, the market is absolutely shot. It's not like Madden 25. And there's also the fact that just, a lot of the objectives and stuff where you can get free rewards, it doesn't really give you that many coins, if I'm being completely honest. So it is definitely going to be a grind to get, some coins for sure, stack up the coins that we already have, which again, as you see in the corner, less than 200,000 isn't a lot. So I'm hoping we can at least get to like 250,000 by the time we end the 10-hour challenge. And then hopefully when we open packs, we can sell some players off and get even more coins to end off the video. But right now, we're going to try and help out our team, see if we can get anyone. And if not, we can just go ahead and sell them off for coins or quick sell them from training. We start off with the 100 coin pack there. We get an 81 overall. That is not too terrible. We actually have another daily recruit pack here. Who are we going to get? We're going to get a 73. All right, we're going to go ahead and quick sell that one for training. Then we have a rivals pack here. Let's see who we can get. We get an 80 overall left tackle. So we'll go ahead, auction that one off. And as you guys saw there, man, they are worth nothing in this game, which is a little crazy to me. That's all right. We're going to take what we can get here. A rush pack for 1 coin. Let's see if we can get anyone good here. It's going to be an 84 halfback. We'll take it. We'll go ahead and quick sell that one for training there. Yeah, man, we will be returning here for some more packs. I cannot wait to use my Madden points as well, stack up whatever we can do. The Rush Platinum pack looks absolutely amazing here. Not sure if we'll spend any training, probably not. I don't know if we'll have enough there, but we will be spending maybe some trophies you will get through the field pass, and I'll show you guys here in a sec. But there are definitely some players I think we can get with the trophies that will definitely help out this team. They're definitely higher end players, so super excited. And looking through these challenges, man, complete passes, basically just playing the game is going to help complete these challenges. Obviously, I'm going to be looking at them, kind of focusing, okay, what do I need to do throughout these games? Obviously, sacks, scoring touchdowns, passing yards, rushing yards, just playing games in general are going to be the key challenges we're going to be looking at there. So we're going to have to figure out the best method of how to complete those in a hurry. Again, we're constrained by the 10-hour time limit, so we're gonna have to see. But looking through the field pass here, and as you guys can see right there, 2,000 coins just, to level up there. Wish it was more like maybe, I get it, you're not want to give, a bunch of coins off rip there, but like 5 to 10,000 would be way better than the 2,000 you get there. But I think what we're going to start off doing is going through these challenges. We're going to get a few coins, not a lot, a little bit of coins. As you guys can see, we're going to get some packs as well. So yeah, man, and especially these Legends challenges, these are the main challenges of College 25 Ultimate Team, and there's honestly not that many challenges out. When the game started, there was actually quite a few, I want to say. Now it's really just the Legends and like the base challenges that came out earlier in the game, so kind of a surprise there. But we're going to be going through completing all of the Legends ones, because those are easily the best ones. As you guys can see, a lot of like packs there, you get tokens and then some coins as well, so that should hopefully build a foundation to start off this challenge, and then we'll get into some other stuff later on. But to start off, we're going to go ahead and play challenges. Alright, so here we are in our first challenge. It's actually a field goal kicking challenge, which is pretty nice. Hopefully, if I can actually hit the kicks. A lot harder in College Football 25 to hit these kicks rather than Madden 25, but looks like this kick is up. Is it good? And it is good. Alright, challenge complete there. We get our first challenge done. Green kicks is our next challenge, and obviously I'm not going to go through every single challenge, but I did want to show a few before we hop into the next segment of the video here. But kick is up. Kick, I think that bounced through. It did. Challenge complete there. You'll love to see it. Now we are on some offense here, and again, I am just going to be using the base team as you guys saw earlier in the video. I'm going to wait to like open packs and use the coins till the very end of the challenge, so you're going to be seeing a lot of Lamar Jackson, Ashton Genty, Howard from Michigan here, Malik Neighbors, some of the premier guys on my outdated offense here. But this this team should be able to hold up well in the challenges, and also some of the like solo season stuff. I'm not really going to be playing any online games. I don't think those are really going to help me out too much in this 10-hour rebuild. Again, I think challenges and some of the solo season stuff is going to be our main priority here. But look at that, man. Handoff up the middle, and we're able to stop that immediately there. 3rd and long for the Vanderbilt team here. Let's see what he's going to do. The AI going up, and he's going to get absolutely nowhere. Now, I want to show you guys, as you guys just saw there, I restarted the challenge, and you're like, well, why did you restart it? You stopped him, you got a 4th down there. Some of these challenges, man, for like that bonus challenge, which is kind of essential to have for getting their rewards and stuff, getting all the stars, sometimes you just don't get it even though you do complete the challenge. So a lot of these I actually did have to restart, which is why it took as long as it did. Obviously, the amount of challenges racks up time, but also restarting them if you fail the challenge or if you don't get that bonus challenge star, I wanted to restart them. But as you guys see there, Legends Heisman moments there, we pretty much completed everything, which is very nice. We got a lot for rewards, and I will say finishing all of those challenges was definitely worth it. As you guys can see, Legends throwback packs, those are going to be pretty nice to have in store and to open obviously towards the end of the challenge here. But yeah, man, we got a lot of work done through all of those challenges. Again, the Legends Heisman hopeful, and then I think there were some other Legends challenges that I did as well, so we got through those there. Now we're going to go on to playing the solo seasons, or like varsity seasons, where you play the AI and we're able to absolutely grind out these challenges and objectives through the field pass. That way we can get some crazy rewards. As you guys can see here, strategy items, coins, trophies, season packs, we're going to want all of those for sure. So we got to make sure we focus up on these challenges, take advantage of everything we can do in the varsity seasons. Obviously sacks, rush yards, like I was saying earlier, the pass yards, all of those things we got to take into account. We're going to try and make the games last as long as possible. That way we can complete quite a bit in a single run of a game. As my controller disconnects, we're going to get that back up here and then start the varsity seasons and hopefully make it to the title game, the national championship. All right, so now we are on to varsity season. As you guys can see, our first win of the season is a whopping 36-0. I think I saw there Lamar Jackson, the MVP of the game. We beat San Diego State, and we move on to our next varsity game, which funnily enough, it is against Colorado. We're up 21-0 in this one here in the fourth quarter. Lamar looking for anyone to find here, throwing it to White, and guess who? Howard with the catch from Michigan is going to get in, and that is going to end the game 35-0 to end this one, and we move on to our next opponent, which is going to be Old Dominion here. Lamar Jackson rolling out to his right, looking for Ashton Genty, who's going to turn on the burners. Can he outrun him? He can't. He gets tackled, but it doesn't matter. That ends the game. That game ended 49-0, and we put on an absolute masterclass in that one. Now, I will say, why am I doing so good? Why am I scoring so many points against this AI? I did choose the easiest difficulty. Now, you're wondering, why did I choose the easiest difficulty? Well, again, I wanted to take advantage and just use as much, time and effort to get through all the stats that I can. And against an easy opponent, we're going to be able to, dominate by scoring those points. As you guys can see right now, 49-0. So I was able to get a lot of passing yards. Obviously, the touchdowns were huge because that's one of the main goals, tackles, sacks, stuff like that. It's super easy to do against an easy AI. So that's why I chose the easiest difficulty. Now, maybe if I did choose the harder one, when I won, or if I did win the national championship, I'd get better rewards. But at the end of the day, I was just trying to rack up the stats. And as you guys can see there, another one of the objectives was to get return yards on a punter kickoff there, and we just did. And again, at the end of the day, it's just easier to do it against the easy AI opponent. 55-0 in that one. We move on to our next game, Arizona State, the Sun Devils. Lamar rolling out. We're throwing it to B. Hopefully he catches this, and he does. Malik Neighbors turns on the burners. He's hopping into the end zone. We score a touchdown on that one, 28-0. This is the last play of the game. Let's see if the Sun Devils can do anything. They can't in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. And there it is, 28-0 against Arizona State. We move on there to our next varsity game, but we are checking in on some of the objectives. We're getting closer and closer to a lot of them. We're upgrading through the field pass. Look at that. We're already at level 29 before we start the Varsity National Championship. So we've already gone up 14 levels basically by just playing the varsity season, just going through an entire season, but we still have the national championship here, and we're laying it down on Georgia here. Georgia trying to find anything, and they won't, and that will end the Natty here. We're going to win 30-3 is the final score. Colorado beats Georgia. We are up to 23 packs and up to level 29, so you really do just love to see it, man. I'm not sure what else we really can do objectives-wise. We've done quite a bit of them. I did look at them. We completed quite a bit all throughout that season. We do have some to do, like scoring rushing touchdowns, completing passes. Forcing fumbles has been quite difficult. I just haven't been able to force a lot of fumbles, but if we can end up doing that one, that would be absolutely huge. So we still have a few to do. We're going to try and complete those as much as possible, and we're so close to 100 trophies, which would be absolutely huge for spending those trophies on players. Now, I think I might try this Heisman Hustle game mode, which actually offers a pretty good reward at the end if you're able to get there. So I think I'm going to try that. But before we hop into the Heisman Hustle game mode, we're going to be opening one pack here. I know you guys probably want to see at least one pack open before we get to the end of the video. 89 cornerback. That is pretty good. We do get a big animation season 2. Who do we get? We get a Travis Hunter. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now we are in the final hours of the challenge, and we do win our first game against SMU 41-35 in the first matchup of the Heisman Hustle game mode here. Moving on to our second game here, and we will be tied up here in overtime. We got to win. So how this game mode works, if you don't know, we're actually down by, I believe, 21. It might be 14 or 21 points. I can't remember when I did these challenges. But yeah, we're down by like 14 or 21, and you actually have to come back and win the game in one single half. So we were able to win that one, 55-49, 3 of 7. And I won't lie to you guys, it is kind of difficult because if you do mess up once, it's really hard to recover. As you guys can see here, in this one, I'm actually losing to SMU 38-35 here, 14 seconds. I could not stop them there, and they're just going to win the game on that one. So this one was a lot harder than the varsity seasons. And again, just the fact that you have to climb up from like a 21-point deficit, it is way more difficult than Varsity Seasons for sure, and the AI I think does play a lot better than the Varsity Seasons AI. So hey man, we're doing our best here. As you guys just saw, we got a touchdown on that play there, 41-38. We do win this one here, so at least there's that. But yeah, man, we're moving on to the next game here. Again, I'm hoping we can get through this season, but I believe it is going to be quite difficult to win out on this one and get those good rewards. I hope we do, but unfortunately we don't. 35-28, we lose on that one, and unfortunately 4-7, we only got 4 wins. We got 3 losses, which the sad part is we obviously used that last little bit of time we had for our 10 hours to play through that, and we lost 3 of those times, man, which absolutely hurts. I wish we could have got the 7 wins, got the sweet reward at the end, but we just couldn't do it, man. So we have a little bit of time left. I'm going to try and hopefully complete an objective to get more XP through the field pass in a Varsity Seasons game. 22-0 on this one against Arizona, and I'm pretty sure that's just going to complete the 10 hours for our challenge. As you guys can see, we got to level 32, so we started at level 15 at the beginning of the video from the field pass. Now we're at level 32 of the field pass, so we went up 17 levels, got a bunch of rewards, completed most of the objectives. Unfortunately, I could not complete all of them, which man, it sucks because a lot of those were heavy hitters, like 6,000 to 9,000 XP. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and get into the pack opening, the auction house, all that great stuff since we did complete the challenge. As you guys know, our team right now is an 84 overall, so we have a lot of work to do to rebuild this team after playing for 10 hours. We're also going to be spending those Madden points like I mentioned earlier in the video. So man, I hope this team is looking a lot different and hopefully is a lot better. But starting off here, what is our first pack going to be? A team playbook. So we're going to go ahead, quick sell this. We do get some coins, which is pretty nice. Again, the struggle for coins is definitely something. Now, the good thing is we are over 200k, which is what I wanted at the beginning of the video, so I'm super happy about that. In this pack, though, we do have 3 87s to choose from. Not sure who I want or if anyone would really help us in those positions. I'm not sure. I guess we'll take that safety right there. So a decent pickup, but hopefully we can get some better players through this pack opening. It looks like we have a strategy item there. A quick sell for that for coins. Easy coins right there. You'll love to see it. Now moving on, a field goal pack here. We get a blue payer. We get Javon Curse out of that one. That's going to be our best player out of that one. And an 86 Legends player. Not too terrible. We'll definitely take Javon Curse. Spring Glory home pack here. Oh, is this the pre-order stuff? Okay, it is the pre-order stuff. For some reason, I did get this pre-order stuff again for whatever reason. I already opened it when the game, first came out, and now they're giving it to me again for some reason. That's kind of weird, but I guess we'll open it, man. At least we can maybe get like some training and stuff. So I guess we'll take it. Free stuff is always welcome for sure. Big 10 pack here. Okay, so they all are an 81 overall, so it doesn't really matter who we take. We'll just take a right end. Again, they were all 81, so it didn't really matter. Moving on to our next one, Ultimate Alumni here. Now, when the game first came out, these guys were actually super good, but we'll just take a right tackle. Really doesn't matter too much there. Okay, I think we're on to a Season 3 pack. No, 83 overall B&D player fantasy pack. All right, we're going to get to those Season 3 packs, but we'll take that 83 right there. Come on, man. We need to get to the good stuff here. B&D Season 3 player. There's 3 of them. Okay, we might wait on those. I think those ones are going to be pretty good. I think those ones are going to be juiced up. Maybe let's get some of the crappy ones out of the way here that aren't really going to affect the team too much here. A uniform pack. That's going to be a UCLA. Quick sell that for coins. Easy right there. But now we are on the Season 3 player fantasy pack. Looks like we got Julius Peppers. We also have Weeze Jr. from Mizzou there. So we're definitely going to be taking an 88 wide receiver. That is absolutely crucial there. Come on, what else do we get out of this pack? Oh, this is going to be huge. Braylon Edwards from Michigan's Legends is absolutely insane. Let's go. We get an 87 Pat Surtain as well. An 88. Oh, we get another big animation. Is it going to be someone huge? Come on. 87 Jack Campbell's also pretty solid, but man, these packs from Season 3 B&D are pretty juiced. I gotta say, does Jack Campbell help us out at all at his respective position? I'm not sure. 86 speed, I mean 6'5", a solid Jack Campbell card right there. I know I'm definitely taking the 91 wide receiver Edwards from Michigan there for sure. Do we take Pat Surtain? I love Pat Surtain, but we will be taking the 88 just for overall value, in my opinion. So we'll be taking a 91 and an 88 there. We have another team pack here. Nothing crazy, but again, coins are going to be absolutely crucial there. Let's see what else. Another stadium pack. And yeah, this is, guaranteed coins. So we will definitely take those every single day. Team playbook. I know these packs aren't very exciting to open, but at the end of the day, we got to add as much coins as we can to this account for sure. Uncommon strategy item. We get a green. That is pretty good. We'll definitely take that. Field goal pack. All right, we're moving on to some of the better stuff. Legends throw pack. We get an 80 Marshall Faulk. Not very good there. Come on. We got to get at least some higher overall Legends players. 82 there. All right, we're on to one of our final ones here. Come on, and we get an 82 Ray Lewis there. All right, kind of underwhelming on those packs, but it is what it is, man. They'll at least get us some coins or training. 81 there, and then an 82. All right, that could be worse, I guess. Come on now. Let's go. 80 overall B&D fantasy pack. Who's going to be able to help us? This D tackle, Gregory from Arkansas, looks pretty nasty, I do got to say. He does look pretty nasty. An 88 D tackle. I think my highest D tackle is 84. So this 88 D tackle is going to be a huge help. Let's go. D-line gets a massive upgrade. Moving on to our next pack here. 89 overall B&D fantasy pack. And we do get a quarterback. Do we take quarterback right now? I don't think we do. I want to wait for later packs. And also, we do have the auction house to our disposal as well. So we'll be taking that 89 overall right tackle there. But moving on, we're back to the B&D Season 3 player fantasy pack. And nothing too crazy out of this one. We get a few 86s and 187 here. So looks like there is a tight end. Maybe we take him. Middle linebacker, left end as well. I think we definitely take the tight end and Terrell Suggs as well. So not too terrible here, but we are now going to be moving on to quick selling some of these items in my item binder. Again, stacking up all the coins we can get here. A lot of like the tips you get for free and stuff. These are all going to amount to adding up to coins so we can spend them on the auction house here for players that I do really want here. Again, just filtering out the binder here, looking for anything I can quick sell pretty much, and it looks like I'm running out of stuff to quick sell. So yeah, man, these coins will definitely be helping us. And look at all those coins I'm going to get out of just selling like the playbook, strategy items and stuff like that. Absolutely huge. But we're moving on to the store here. A season level 3 pack here. 86, 89 cornerback. That is what I'm talking about. And we get an 88 quarterback as well. You already know we're taking the quarterback. We'll take the quarterback as well. But that 89 corner from Ohio State is going to be huge for this defense in the rebuild here. Season 3 player 20 pack. We get an 80 and a 77. Who do we get out of this? We get a 88 quarterback. Again, it's the same one we got earlier. I guess we'll take it. 88 tight end Hunter Henry. That is actually pretty good. 87 there. And then an 89 free safety from California. So it's looking like we're taking that free safety for sure. And also Hunter Henry. Lethal combo there. We'll definitely be taking those out of that pack. A great pack right there. What else can we do in the store here? Again, we're going to be spending our Madden points, which should be huge. We'll look at this one, though. I believe this is like story of the week. So let's see who we can get here. 85 cornerback, not too terrible. Obviously not going to help us on our team, but we can quick sell him for training or sell him for coins as well. All right, I'm taking a look at these rush packs here. So we can use the Madden points or coins if we do really want to. Also, again, trophies are going to be huge here. I think we should utilize it on an O lineman. 89 left guard there, I think is going to be absolutely huge. Again, especially like the B&D, linemen and these free linemen. I really don't want to be spending coins on linemen, so it's absolutely huge when we can do that. But we're moving on to the rush store offers. Let's see who we can get here. 86 cornerback, not too terrible, and an 88 left tackle. Let's go. All right, that should help out the O-line as well. You love to see it, man. And again, whenever I can use O-line without spending coins on them is going to be absolutely amazing. That's a great day right there. Rush volume pack, though. We get an 87 to start off. Who else are we going to get? Big animation. We get an 87 punter. All right. Another big animation. 86 wide receiver, Chad Johnson there. And we get another big animation. This time, season 2, and it's going to be a center. Let's go from K-State. Let's go, man. That's absolutely huge. Again, building the O-line through packs and the trophies. Let's go. 90 overall center. I am super excited about that. He's going to be huge for our offensive line here. We have some rush fantasy packs we can still spend on. We're using our points right now, and these offers are looking pretty good, so we're going to keep stacking them here. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, huge animation, and we get a 91 quarterback. Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely amazing there. Let's go. We're going to keep ripping these open here. Season 2 animation, we get Jimmy Horn there. Let's go. Another animation and an 89 cornerback from West Virginia. That was a huge pack opening. We get the 91 quarterback as well. We'll have to see if he's going to end up starting on this team, but that is absolutely amazing. Even if he doesn't start, he's going to be huge for getting us a large sum of coins. But moving on, Rush Premium Combo Pack. Let's see who we can get on this one. 84 there. Another big animation. Oh, the trophy's there. And we get a 93 left outside linebacker. Absolutely insane. Oh, and we get the crown. 94 Nick Bosa. We get our LTD right there, man. Let's go. 94 Nick Bosa. I can't believe it. We get a 93 and a 94. And that 94 just so happened to be an LTD, man. Wow, that is amazing. I'm sure that Nick Bosa is going to be just cracked out in the stats department. We'll take a look at him later in the video. But man, I can't believe it. That pack was crazy. 93, and then to top it off, the last player, a 94 LTD Nick Bosa, man. I can't believe it. I don't normally open a lot of packs, even in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, but when I pull players like that, man, it's crazy. And we also get a 90 halfback Texas Longhorn right there. We don't want to make sure that's unnoticed there. That's crazy too, man. Wow, these packs are absolutely stacked, man. That is just, I can't believe it, dude. LTD Nick Bosa is crazy. I cannot wait to see him. Not sure what we're going to do with him yet, but we'll have to think about that later. We get a 70 overall there. Now, that pack was a risk. It was either going to be a 70 or a LTD or like a premium player there. So, hey, we take the L on that one, but I'm okay with taking the risk, especially after we got Nick Bosa there, man. But we're going to go ahead and go to the auction house here. I know some players I want to spend some coins on and get. First up, we do have the halfback position we're going to be taking a look at. Now, this guy played a crazy game against the Buffs, the Colorado Buffaloes, and I just could not stop getting enough from him. Devin Neal, man, from Kansas. He is definitely going to be a huge player on this team. 93 speed, by the way. Devin Neal is going to be huge for this team. He's going to be a game breaker on this newly formed team. Now, we're going to a middle linebacker position here. Not sure exactly who I want, but we'll take a look on the 90-plus side here. We're looking. No one's looking too good on that side, so we'll take maybe a look at the 89s here. Okay, this guy is looking pretty good. 88 speed, 89 acceleration for only 13K. You got me sold. You got me sold on that. Now we're looking at some quarterbacks here, man. I know I pulled that 91 earlier, but I'm taking a look at these ones, and they're kind of looking good. Trevor Lawrence there, but this Cam Ward is looking pretty amazing, and I'm going with Cam Ward. Only like 75,000 coins too, man. Again, this market for CFB 25 is absolutely shot, but the final team has been assembled, and we did end up reaching the 88 overall, which was our goal in the beginning of the challenge, man. Cam Ward is up to a 93 overall. I did also put some abilities on him, but this team is completely reformed. A huge upgrade to our offensive line, man, through packs and also the trophies right there, man. Super huge, great center, great tackles, great left guard. Right guard's still, not great, but honestly still solid. Hunter Henry, tight end, 87 speed, 6'5". So great, fast, tall tight end. That's what we love to see out of that tight end spot there. We have Edwards from Michigan, who we pulled earlier in our pack opening after the rebuild, 91 speed, 6'3". He's going to be an absolute monster on the field, man. Great to have a Legends player on the squad too, so that's going to be nice. Weeze Jr. from Mizzou there, and we also have Horn Jr. as well as a new wide receiver. That's going to be huge from the Colorado Buffs there. But here are two massive pickups from the auction house. Devin Neal with a bunch of abilities as well, 360 silver, shifty as well, 93 speed, 94 acceleration. Not the biggest guy, but that doesn't really matter, man. Change of direction. He's going to be a massive running back for us. Cameron Ward here from the Miami Hurricanes. We have dot and also some off-platform 88 speed, 92 throw power, 6'2", and some amazing accuracies as well, man. So Miami's own Cam Ward. We also have Kansas's Devin Neal as well. But taking a look at our defense here, man, it is looking quite a bit better here. Our 93 pole, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 6'1" as well. He's going to be a menace coming off the edge there, man. Can't wait to have him on the football field as well. But moving on to some of our other positions, upgraded safeties as well. Again, that 89 Cal guy. We also have the upgraded D tackle as well, 88 D tackle. And then obviously the one player I said that may stay in this rebuild was Stewart from Michigan, that 89. He's the only one of the remaining players that stayed. And our Travis Hunter from very early in the video, 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 6'1", 84 zone, and I believe 88 man coverage as well. Travis Hunter, obviously a huge addition in that very first pack we opened in the middle of the video, man. But this team is looking very amazing on all sides of the ball, man. And our team is completely rebuilt within 10 hours. And obviously we had a lot of help through the Madden points opening those packs, but it all came through that. And I do want to mention the Nick Bosa status. Now, I know I told you earlier in the video that we would take a look at Nick Bosa. Well, I did take a look at him. His stats were absolutely amazing, but I ended up saying to myself, it is super hard to get coins in this game. And the LTD, you know, I mean, I had to do it. I had to sell Nick Bosa. Now, you may disagree with my choice of selling Nick Bosa on the auction house. He was going for, I believe, over 500K, maybe like 550,000 coins. But when you're in this state of college football 25 Ultimate Team, and you know, coins don't come around like this at all. And I was happy with, you know, who my edges were. I wasn't really going to use Nick Bosa. I don't think he would have, you know, obviously, yes, he would have been a difference maker, but I already thought I had good players at my end spots there and going to rush the quarterback. So I think the best choice for me was to sell Nick Bosa. Let me know in the comments below if you disagree with my choice, or would you have sold Nick Bosa as well for the coins. Again, in the long run, I do think the coins are going to be huge for players that I want later in the game, especially if I don't like play it as much, so that way I can just kind of buy players I want. But we'll see how it all shakes out. I like where this team is. Let me know what you guys think of this team, and let me know if you guys like these types of videos. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this one. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.